And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream today, the first of two that I will be doing during the day today. And we've got ourselves a little bit of early morning NHL action. It is the final game for the New Jersey Devils and Boston Bruins during their Prospect Challenge tournament. And, it's early. I don't think I've ever streamed hockey in the morning before. This is definitely different, but hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun as today is the final day of these prospect tournament games around the NHL. All the rookie tournaments end today, and we've got a lot of action coming your way, and then full training camps open up this week for every NHL team, and next weekend starts the actual preseason with full rosters and all of that. So we are getting very, very close to the return of hockey, and definitely very excited about that. So appreciate anyone that can come by and hang out during the stream today. If you want to actually watch this game, it's streaming on the New Jersey Devils YouTube channel, which I have the link pinned at the top of the chat as well if you want to actually get to watch this game. And just really, really excited for this, and hopefully it's a good one. I did a members stream with the Devils on Saturday night against Buffalo, and it was a very exciting game. So I'm hoping that the Bruins and Devils put a good one on the ice again here this morning. So let's see. We got Kyle here. We got Mike here. What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Great to see you in the chat. Really appreciate it. Again, with these prospects, I don't know the lineups as well as I know like the regular NHL roster. So you'll have to bear with me a little bit with some of the names and who the players are and whatnot. But I do have rosters pulled up over on my laptop over here for both of these teams. So should be able to figure out who's who pretty quickly. But hey Danny, what is going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Red Rubber, what's going on? Welcome. Bruin, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming by. Really appreciate it. It is awesome to have you in the chat. I gotta get the poll up in the chat. I forgot to do that for the first game that I did back on Thursday when I did the Stars and Maple Leafs. So again, I got to get used to streaming again. It's been a few months. So poll should be up in the chat, and you guys can get your votes in on who you think is going to win this game. And obviously, with it being just the prospects, it's not like it's full NHL rosters here. But anyway, it's going to be fun. Bruin, yeah, long time no see. It's awesome to see you in the chat. Really, really appreciate it. CL, what's going on? Aiden, welcome in. Sherry, welcome in. Yes, it is morning time. It is definitely a little bit of an odd time to have hockey, but I'm not complaining. It gives me something to do on a Monday. The weather isn't particularly great here, so I'm just watching hockey today. It's going to be fun. So we're still a few minutes away from dropping the puck in this one. But we should be getting into the action here pretty quickly, and then it's going to be a good one. And then don't forget that after this game, I'm going to grab a quick lunch around, whenever this game ends. And then at 1 o'clock, I'll be doing Carolina and Tampa Bay. Yeah, definitely, Danny. Edited, what's going on? Welcome in. I have no idea who's in the lineup or anything. I checked a few minutes ago before I started the stream, and I couldn't find any lineups for as far as who's in and who's not today. So, I don't know if Boston tweeted it out now or if they're waiting till the puck drops to tweet it out, but I haven't seen anything with a lineup. Yeah, no. Boston hasn't tweeted anything out with a lineup or anything, so I have no idea. Usually the last game, like guys that haven't maybe played in the first two games get in, or maybe sometimes they rest some of the higher profile prospects in the last game. Like I know New Jersey, they were talking about it on their broadcast here. That New Jersey has a lot of their main guys out for this one, because like Simon Nemec, Alexander Holtz, like Kevin Ball, the big names for New Jersey played the first two games, and they said that they're not in the lineup for the Devils today. So I'm gonna see some new names for New Jersey in this lineup. I'm not sure who hasn't played yet, but for Boston, I don't know. This is the first Bruins game that I've seen, so I don't know who played the first games and whatnot. Hey, Sam, what's going on? Welcome in. Note, Sherry, the Tampa-Carolina game is in Carolina. That whole tournament was in Carolina. Just like this whole tournament is in Buffalo. What's going on? Dominic, welcome in. Unknown, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. It's awesome to see you guys in the chat. Really appreciate you coming by. Good to see you as always. We're getting ready for puck drop here between the Bruins and the Devils, although rookies, so there's definitely going to be some names that are not overly recognizable, but that's the way it goes when you've got these rookie tournaments. I'm doing pretty well, Dom. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. It's awesome to see you in the chat. So again, if you guys want to actually watch this game, it looks like we're getting ready for puck drop here pretty quick. It's linked at the top of the chat in the pinned message. It's on the Devils YouTube channel, so you can actually watch it through the Devils YouTube channel if you want. But we are looking like we're about ready to go. These teams are getting one last little, as the Devils stream freezes. Maybe that's my internet. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like that was my internet. But anyway, Devils and Bruins look like they're about ready to get going here. I am not pounding any beers this morning, unknown. I am not. All right, here we go now. Teams lining up at center ice. Referee getting ready to drop the puck, and we are underway as the Devils win it back. And this one has begun. 10:08 puck drop. It's moved up, dumped in by the Devils. They'll chase after it on the forecheck. His foot tries to get in there. Bruins move it up the wall. That one's cleared through. And taken now. Hall into the middle. Curtis Hall there, not Taylor Hall. Curtis Hall for the Bruins. And he played in Providence last season. Behind the net, taken by New Jersey as they try and work it out of their zone. Good step up there, though, by Boston. And now it's out to the neutral zone. Devils trying to move it. Foot takes a big hit there. And good physical start to this game as that was moved in. Big hit by the Boston D-man there. Played over now, trying to work this one around. Devils in the offensive zone. Bruins steal it. Here comes Boston out, and they get that up to neutral ice. Curtis Hall dumps that one in on the backhand. Going back to get it now is Riley Walsh for New Jersey as that's played and dumped in now by the Devils. Working this one around. Bruins steal it again. Will clear their zone. Looking to move this one up. Moved through. Down behind the net. Berglund keeps that one in at the blue line. Another Providence Bruin playing in this tournament for Boston. He's number 64 on the back end. Right shot defenseman with some good offensive upside. Played up now. New Jersey trying to get it out of their zone. Bruins steal. There's a shot, and that one goes wide. Bruins still trying to cycle it around in the offensive zone. Big hit there. Devils knock down one of the Bruins players. They take the puck, and they'll clear it out. Line change coming, though. New Jersey was hemmed in their own end for a bit. Trying to play this one around now. Dumped in back by Corson of New Jersey. And that one's going to be played up the wall now. Bruins able to clear it out. Here they come up ice into the offensive zone. Drop pass there to nobody, and that's stolen by the Devils. Not a smart play there. That was a tough turnover there by Matthew Poitras of the Bruins. Trying to work this one around. Taken up by Boston. Move to the middle. Poitras takes a hit there at the blue line, and it ends up going offside, so we'll get an early whistle here. And it is 0-0 still. Now, this broadcast doesn't have a game clock up, so I honestly have no idea how we're going to know how much time is left in these period, because the Devils YouTube stream doesn't even have a clock. So, just going to have to wing it with that, I guess. That's dumped in by New Jersey. They're chasing down. Heavy forecheck coming. The broadcast is saying it's 17:15 to go here in the first. Played up now. Trying to get it out. Moved up now. New Jersey with it into the offensive zone. They'll chase again. Going heavy in on the forecheck. Moving it around now. Boston with the puck through the neutral zone. They're going to dump that one in. And New Jersey going to take possession there in their own zone and clear it back the other way. Here we go up ice. Devils can't get through the Bruins D. They'll try again. And this time it's dumped in behind the Bruins goal where the D will go back to get it. Hey, Victoria, what is going on? Grego, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Awesome to have you in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by. Played up now. Boston looking to clear their zone. Pass to the middle. Doesn't really connect, but it does go off a skate and out. Bruins have possession now as they'll get a line change. Regrouping back in their own zone. Dumped in, and they'll finish off that line change. It is Tyler Brennan in goal for the New Jersey Devils. Not sure yet who's in goal, as that one's rung off the pipe. Boston with another chance, and Brennan comes across to make a great save. And that was the best opportunity of the game. It goes to the Bruins so far. And they rang one off the post, and then the rebound chance, Brennan had to come over and make a really good stop. Boston takes the offensive zone face-off now. That's cleared past Berglund, and the Devils will get it out. New Jersey looking for some offense of their own. We stay scoreless here early in the first. Moving this one around. Trying to move this one up. Oh, big hit there. Bruins player gets absolutely hammered down. Now Bruin returns the favor on the Devils player that landed the hit. Yeah, there's a bunch of games today, Dominic. I want to say there's like 12 games today or something like that. This is the first one, as that one gets shot up over the shoulder of Brennan, but wide of the goal. Taken away now. Bruins back in on the forecheck. Good physical start to this first period, this first 5 minutes. Played over now. Bruins not able to maintain possession. Devils will get it out. Bruins steal it back, though, by the red line. They're going to carry into their own end and regroup. Angelo, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And that's going to be an icing call against Boston. We'll get a whistle. And it will be an offensive zone face-off now here for New Jersey. Trying to take it around now. New Jersey in the corner. Bruins looking to clear their zone. They'll get it up the wing, but not out of the zone. Devils keep it in. Trying to work this one around now. Up in the corner. Bruins go D to D with it. Up the left wing. Now to the middle. Out of the zone. Here comes Lysell. Fabian Lysell. Definitely Boston's top prospect. Hey. Lego Sam. What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you in the chat. Really appreciate it. Bruins now into the offensive zone. Still looking for our first goal of the game, and the whole thing's going to get whistled down for offside. So we get a stoppage here and a neutral zone face-off on its way. So some good pace, some good physicality to start this game, but nobody's been able to score just yet. And no TV timeouts during these prospect games, so the periods do tend to go by a bit faster. As that one gets dumped in. Bruins have to tag up to get onside. All right, see you later, Unknown. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. It was awesome to see you, and hopefully talk to you soon as we get back into hockey. As we got a big chance there and a great save. And now we get some pushing and shoving after the whistle as these teams come together. And looks like it is Brandon Bussey in goal for the Bruins here, number 70. So Tyler Brennan in goal for New Jersey, Brandon Bussey in goal for the Bruins. And it will be an offensive zone face-off. It will be an offensive zone face-off here now for New Jersey. It will probably be on one of those teams' NHL.com pages, Dominic. That's where most of these games have been. As that's played up now by New Jersey. Moved across. Long shot there. And that one goes up and out of play. As the shot from the point's deflected out, we get another quick whistle and another ozone draw coming for the Devils. Played back over now. Taken. New Jersey wins the draw. Long shot through traffic. Blocked in front. Trying to find the rebound. Big scramble in the middle of the ice for the puck. And Boston's able to get it to the blue line, but not out. Kept in by New Jersey. They'll keep the offensive pressure alive. Again, Bruins can't clear. Devils keep it in, trying to get their psycho game going. Boston steals it down low. Here come the Bruins now, looking to start a breakout from behind their own net. Pass up the right wing, out of the zone, over the red line, into the offensive end. Boston on the rush, dumping it in. Going in heavy on the forecheck. Devils trying to work it out. Bruins get it back to the point. Played over here, high top of the circle. Shot! Big save there by Brennan. Bruins keep it in now, looking to cycle this one around. That was Frederick Brunet with the shot. Now here are the Devils trying to get in behind. Breakaway for New Jersey, and they score! The New Jersey Devils open the scoring in this one. It's a breakaway goal for Arni Talviti. Arni Talviti, number 77. The goal scorer here for New Jersey as they break the ice. He gets in behind the Boston D, skates in alone, and puts that one home. And we get our first goal of this game as the Devils go up by 1. Ben, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Great to see you in the chat. Really appreciate it. Trying to work this one around now. It's taken by Boston. Long shot. And Brennan has to make that save. We get another whistle here and a little gathering after the whistle again. As that one does break up rather quickly, though. It will be an offensive zone face-off coming for Boston as they look to even this one up. Welcome in, everybody. We've got some morning hockey going on between the Bruins and Devils here. Appreciate you all coming by and watching. I'll be live again at 1 o'clock for the Carolina-Tampa Bay game. As this is brought into the offensive zone, Devils looking to score again. And Boston gets back defensively and causes a little disruption in the play. They're trying to break it out now from behind their goal line. D to D play. And through the middle out of the zone. Devils take it back in their end. I'm sorry to hear that, Ben, that you've gotten sick. That's tough, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but hope you're feeling better, and thanks for coming by. It's good to see you in the chat, my friend. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Awesome to see you in the chat. Really, really appreciate it. Played up now over the red line into the offensive zone. Here's Jakub Lauko for Boston. He's going to take a hit down in the corner. Bruins do keep possession for now. Yeah, not being at school is definitely a plus for sure, Ben. As it's brought up now. Dodging the hit there was one of the Bruins, but they can't keep it in the offensive end. Turnover there. That shot goes high for New Jersey. Trying to go back the other way now. Here's Boston into the offensive zone. Beecher with a pass in front. Shot! And no goal. What a stop there. As Brennan is able to get a glove on that one. Boston with a golden opportunity. And Brennan makes a big save in net there for the Devils, keeping this game 1-0. Face off now, one back by New Jersey. Off glass, glove down by the Bruins. And Berglund's going to keep that one in. Boston here looking for the tying goal, trying to cycle it in the attacking end. New Jersey with the 1-0 lead here in the first period. Worked up, played over the red line, into the offensive end. Devils on the attack now. Bussy's got to make the save. Back over now, long shot, good save there by Bussy. Puck ends up in the corner, Devils after it. Trying to play it up now. Lysell out of the zone. And it's taken behind the net by the Bruins as both teams will get line changes. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. Yes, this game is live. It is 10:30. Oh, it's 10:23 a.m. on the East Coast, and this game is live. Dwight, what is going on? Welcome in. UNC Panther, what's going on? Bubsy, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Moved up now across in the offensive zone. Devils can't maintain possession. Bruins get it. And all the way down now. Boston will beat out the icing, so Brennan comes out to play it behind the net. Bruins get this puck in the corner. Behind now, good hit on the forecheck. Trying to find this one in front. Brennan's got to cover it up, and now we got some action after the whistle as a couple players come together. And we got one of the D-men here for New Jersey going to the penalty box along with the forward there for Boston. That's Joseph Abate for Boston. And couldn't catch that jersey number as well for New Jersey. I think it was number 82, who is Nikita. Oh, boy. Nikita Okotia. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but those are the two players going to the penalty box, and we are going to get some 4-on-4 action here. And it will be an offensive zone draw for the Bruins as we get a little after the whistle fun with 9:13 to go here in the first period. Just past the halfway point, still a 1-0 game. Real deal, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Played up now, 4-on-4 action. A little bit more open ice for the skilled players. And Boston's trying to get that one in the corner. Devils hard after it on the forecheck. Bruins get it up ice. Can't get it out of the zone. That's a failed clearing attempt there. Nolan Foote just took a big hit. Bruins trying to get it back. They will behind their net. Hey, Logan, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We are almost back to real hockey, real deal. 100%, getting closer. Full preseason starts next weekend, and then, or I guess this coming weekend now, not even next weekend at this point. And then regular season's, what, about 3 weeks away? Brought up now into the offensive zone. Here's Stillman. Good young player for the Devils. He gets knocked down, though, loses the puck, and the Bruins are able to get it out and up ice. Back the other way now. Here comes Boston. Pass for them in the middle. Doesn't connect. Back the other way comes New Jersey. They're going to chase it into the corner. New Jersey gains possession. Works this one around. Still holding on to that 1-goal lead. Morning beverage of choice, Ben, is vitamin water. I got the vitamin water here for this one. Played around now. Taken by the Bruins as they'll regroup in their own zone. Looking for a breakout pass. It's still 4-on-4. Played up here. Bruins out of their zone. It's Victor Berglund. Smooth skating defenseman. Carries it up into the offensive end. Looking for a pass. Backhand behind the net. Doesn't really connect with anybody. The Devils are able to get to it, and they're going to carry out. Here's Garrett Van Wy up into the offensive zone. He had 2 goals on Saturday night against Buffalo. Definitely one of New Jersey's most noticeable players in that game offensively. Trying to work it around now. Up and out of the zone. It's taken by the Bruins, but and they're able to steal possession back from New Jersey. Here's a shot, and Brennan's got to make a nice save there. I believe that was on Jakub Lauko. No, Ben. No, not on a Monday morning. Work around there. Here's a rebound chance. Bussy makes a save. He's got to make another one as well. And we get another gathering after the whistle as these teams come together again. Guys not happy with each other, and especially right in front of the goaltenders. And that will break up now, it looks like. Face-off coming up in the Boston zone. And still a 1-0 lead here for the Devils. They almost made that a 2-goal lead. But Bussy had to make a couple solid stops. 4-on-4 is also over. We are back to full 5-on-5 hockey. Offensive zone draw now for New Jersey. And they win it back. Trying to set back up offensively. Cycled down low. Bruins looking to get to it. Good knockdown there by one of the D-men. It's carried up by Curtis Hall. And into the offensive zone now. Boston on the attack. Moved into the middle. That one does not connect. Back the other way. Here comes New Jersey. They get it to the neutral zone. Then the Bruins steal possession back. Billy Gerry with a good hit there for the Devils as we have 6:10 to go in period number 1. And that one's going to get covered up on the outside of the goal there by Tyler Brennan. We'll get a stoppage, and it will be a Bruins offensive zone face-off now with 6:08 remaining. First period action, still only 1 goal in the game. Working it around now. Devils take it up and out of their zone. Carrying now into the offensive end. Bruins defenseman breaks his stick. Here's a chance. That one slides through the middle, but nobody can get a piece of it. Trying to play this one around. Down in the corner. Cycle game going now for the Devils. They lose the puck, though, in the middle of the ice. Boston's able to clear to the neutral zone. Good hit in front of the bench, but Boston's able to dump it deep. Brennan will play it now. Devils quickly back up through neutral ice. Deflected into the offensive end. No icing. And they're going to go in heavy on this forecheck. Solid reverse hit, though, there by the Bruins D-man. That was Jackson Edward, number 41. He'll play the puck around now to Berglund. Berglund has it. Moved up ice to the middle. Stolen away, though. And then the Bruins poke it right back. Merkelov's going to take it now. Carried over the red line. Into the offensive end. Beecher dumps it in. Beecher and Merkelov, 2 of Bruins' top prospects coming out of college hockey. Merkelov from Ohio State and Beecher from Michigan. Trying to take it around now. Played up, backhanded out of the zone. Bruins trying to get possession back. Devils take it in their own end as they'll regroup. Moved over to the near side, up through the middle. That one will roll in on Bussy. Takes it down in the corner. Bruins with it. Pass to the middle, out of the zone. Lysel's able to clear. Into the offensive end now. Here's Fabian Lysell. Bruins top prospect trying to cut to the middle. Loses an edge and goes down. Ends up just pushing a backhand into the goalkeeper. He easily covers that one. But it will be an ozone draw coming up now for Boston with 4:25 to go in period number 1. Lysell was kind of looking for a tripping call there, but did not get it. It remains 5-on-5. This one gets one back, cleared up, taken by the Devils. They get that one out. And back the other way now. Bruins trying to get it out of their zone. Devils not allowing that to happen. Finally, Boston does. Lysell with it. Into the offensive end. Pass across in front. Here's a chance. And that one just goes wide of Brennan. Devils take it now from their own corner, and they clear it to neutral ice. Bruins will be looking to dump it back in. Played over now into the offensive zone. On the rush, there's a shot from a bait, and that goes right into Brennan's glove. We get a whistle. And this one will get covered up with 3:49 to go in the period. Ozone draw again coming for Boston. Trying to work this one around now. One back by the Bruins, right from the faceoff dot. Good shot there, but it goes wide and eventually deflects up and out of play. So we'll get another quick face-off just a few seconds later. Boston looking to tie this game. Attacking zone face-off. And both teams kind of dig for it off of that draw. It's played up now, dumped into the offensive end by New Jersey. They go in heavy on the forecheck. They come away with the puck. Bruins will try again, this time up the left side. Move to the middle. Good pass there. They're out of the zone. Over the red line, dumped in, wide of Brennan. Getting back, though, is the Devils, and they'll try and clear this one out again. Hey, Perlo, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you. Played up. Bruins through the middle of the ice. They'll take it back here. Curtis Hall takes the puck and will regroup back. Plays it to the D-man. Bruins just trying to find some rhythm through the neutral zone as Edward works it around. Looking for his D partner. Then he skates it himself. Dumps it in. And that's going to deflect up and out of play again. We'll get a whistle. And we get another stoppage here. This one will probably be coming back out to the neutral zone. Not an effective dump in there for the Bruins. They remain down by a goal here late in the first. Puck goes for the face-off, goes back to the center dot. Devils now trying to carry it up ice. Can't get it out of their zone. Bruins keep it in. Here's a chance in the middle. Trying to get a pass through. Back now out high. Curtis Hall with a shot. And Brennan's able to make that save as the screen in front was a little too off to the side. Goalie saw it the whole way. 2:27 left here in the first. Another offensive zone draw for Boston, but they're still looking for their first goal of this game. And that one gets one back now. Taken up by New Jersey. They're going to carry this one out of the zone. And once again, a deflection in the neutral zone goes out of play. And we'll get another whistle. So play getting a little bit choppy here the last couple of minutes. A Lots of whistles, lots of pucks up and out of play. It is the morning, so I guess you wouldn't really expect these players to be playing their best in the morning. Definitely kind of an odd start time here for this game, but it's taken now by Nolan Foote. Foote has it. He'll skate it up ice, has some space, then takes a hit from Beecher as he dumps it into the offensive zone. Bruins get it back. Boston's going to carry it now. It's Merkulov into the offensive end, looking for a play on the backhand. Throws it in front, and Brennan's got to make a kick save there, and he'll cover up the rebound in the crease. 1:55 to go. And another offensive zone faceoff for the Bruins coming. They've had plenty of possession. They just can't beat the goaltender right now. They're not getting really like super high quality chances. They just got the puck a lot in the attacking zone. We're down in the corner now. Here's Beecher again. Pass out to the point. Played into the middle. There's a long shot. Number 60 is... Chance again in front here, and Brennan's got to make another big stop. The blast from the point for the Bruins came from number 60. That's Kai Wisman. New Jersey has Tyler Brennan in goal, Perlo. Yeah, Ben, it's definitely odd, but, I mean, these are basically just glorified scrimmages. They're not official games or anything, so this is the only time I think you'd see a morning NHL game. But these are very informal, basically just scrimmages, as it's played around now. Off a skate. Chance in front there for the Bruins. Good shot, just sent wide. Yes, it's only prospects. Playing it around now. Here's a chance. Backdoor shot. That one just sent wide. Bruins with another opportunity. Wisman keeps it in top of the circle. That one's played down low as we're into the final minute here of period number 1. Trying to carry this one in front. Devils get to it, though, up the boards. Will they get it out? No. Wisman keeps it in again. Lysell takes a hit. Bruins come in, land a hit of their own. Who is that? Number 83 on the Bruins. Once again, I don't know a lot of these guys. Oh, that's Luke Toporowski, number 83. Very interested to see what he does this year and if he can be a regular in the Providence lineup. He's got a couple goals already in this tournament. As that's played through the middle here, Boston keeps it in the offensive zone, looking for a backdoor pass, doesn't connect. Long shot there, blocked by Brennan, and that is going to do it. The horn finally sounds, and that is the end of period number 1. And like I said, these periods go by definitely a little bit faster with no TV timeouts. And that brings us now to the end of the first. And the New Jersey Devils hold a 1-0 lead through 20 minutes of play. And we have made it to the first intermission. We'll have some time to hang out and chill in the chat while we wait for period number 2 to begin. And it looks like it's a 16-minute intermission here at this game. So not quite 18 minutes like a normal NHL game. A 16-minute intermission for these teams. So that is the end of one period here. New Jersey with the 1-0 lead. Boston with a lot of pressure. Boston's with a lot of pressure in the latter half of that first period. Just not able to beat Tyler Brennan in goal. And we will now have a few minutes to just kind of chill while we wait for this second. Hey, of course, Ben. Go for it, my man. I'm always down for a good story, especially from you. Yours are always funny. So, just want to remind everybody while we're here at the intermission that it really does mean a lot and help the channel a ton. If you could hit that thumbs up button and then subscribe if you haven't yet to the channel, although pretty much everyone that I've seen in the chat, for the most part, are people that names I recognize for sure. But if anyone new happens to be watching, it does help out a lot. I cover the entire NHL on this channel, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Gonna be streaming a ton this season, a lot of content coming your way, and just very excited for the new hockey season. We'd love to have you become part of the community. So, we're here chilling at the intermission, waiting for period number 2. All right. So, it's a homecoming story from Ben that includes him, his friend Andrew, and another friend that we're not going to name. We're just going to call Glasses. Okay. This is going to be good. I can already tell if you don't want to name this kid that it's going to be a good story. Yeah, I think so, Danny. I think so. I wish that YouTube chats didn't have... well, I'm glad that they have a character limit, because otherwise people could just, like, spam one extremely long message, but I wish that it was I wish the character limit was, like, a little bit bigger than what it is. Alright, so Ben says, basically, him, Glasses, and Andrew were discussing what to do for homecoming. Pretty standard. Glasses goes, we should pregame. Okay, also standard. And you said that you were down, but then as the time came close, you got a gut feeling. Okay, yeah. So you backed out, and you were like, just be safe, have fun, but I'm not getting involved. Because you had a bad feeling about how that pregame was going to go. This is going to be a classic high school story here. Lego Sam's like, Glasses was never heard from again. I hope it's not that bad, but this is going to be interesting. All right, so Ben went with a few other friends who were sober and did not partake in the pregame. You weren't trying to get into some BS, which is very responsible, smart thing to do. So you walk in and you see Glasses. Oh, no. Oh, no. Glasses went overboard. So he's not very calm this time like he normally is. He's screaming at Ben. Oh, boy. Glasses went overboard. He's hammered already, and he cannot control himself in public. Oh boy, this is gonna end poorly. Oh my god. Yeah, Danny, that's funny. He went from glasses to beer goggles. Dead ass. Yep. Now he's not having as good of a well, he's having a good time until till the shit hits the fan here. Oh my god. He drank so, like, if the smell is that obvious, like, you either dumped it down your shirt and it's, like, in your clothes, or you drank, like, an absolutely obnoxious amount, because it doesn't smell unless you either have it on your clothes or you really went way overboard. So the smell of alcohol was insane, and he's yelling, "Yo, can you smell me? Is it bad?" Well, I can like picture the way that he would say that. Be like, "Yo, bro, can you smell me? Is it bad?" And then you ask the typical, "Yo, how much did you drink?" And he says, 4 fireball shots and a water bottle of Patron. What? Bro, that is like alcohol poisoning. You can't drink a whole bottle of a water bottle of Patron. Like, that's alcohol poisoning. That is absolutely nuts. Also, mixing Fireball and Patron sounds absolutely disgusting. I like them both on their own, separated, but together, that is disgusting. That is so gross. He did go rogue, Sam. Yeah. Hey, Lucas, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. It's not raining yet, but it's very cloudy, and it is going to rain later, Lucas. Wow, Ben, that is absolutely insane, dude. He chugged the water bottle in 15 seconds. Oh, what an animal, but also what a dumbass. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, Glasses is out of his mind, dude. Hey, MTLV, what's going on? Welcome in. I've never been to Fenway for a hockey game, MTLV. I have heard, however, and I haven't been, so it's not from me, but I have heard that most of the sightlines aren't very good. That's why I'm not going to go to the Winter Classic this year, because I got offered a chance to go to the Winter Classic, but I'm not going to go because I heard that it's not worth the money. Like, the sightlines are not great for hockey. That's what I've heard. I've never been myself, but people that have been that I've talked to have said that it's not worth paying a ton of money because you can't really see that well. Oh my God, Ben! He walks into the you walk into the urinal, or he walks into the urinal, falls into it. Yeah, inaudible, like just crazy. Yeah. And then Andrew had to take Glasses back home. Oh, that must have been a fun car ride. Did he throw up in Andrew's car or something? That would be pretty standard. Also, while this kid was at homecoming, how did like none of the like teachers or adults that were like in charge like notice that this kid was like absolutely obliterated drunk? Like, not just like a little bit, but like absolutely obliterated. Yeah, Danny was at Frozen Fenway when they did it back in 2010. Oh boy, Andrew and Glasses don't want to go home, and they go to a party across town. Or, well, they try to. They start to go there. Hey, THG, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks so much for stopping by. Awesome to see you as always. Bro, Ben, that is so stupid. The teachers didn't stop grinding at all at our dances. Like, they didn't stop, they didn't pay, they didn't even attempt to stop it. But if a kid was stumbling around drunk, they would have noticed, and there would have been a lot of problems with that. I think your teachers have their priorities mixed up. Yeah, THG, you're just in time for the ending of another Wild Ben story. By the way, we should be getting back to the second period here fairly soon. Maybe like another 4 or 5 minutes before the second starts. All right, so Andrew and Glasses never make it to the party as they were driving. Andrew's going 50 and a 25. There's your first mistake. That's stupid. I mean, you can go like 35 and a 25, maybe 40 and a 25, but you definitely don't go 50 and a 25. And he runs a stop sign. There's another mistake. Never commit 2 crimes at the same time. Way more likely to get caught when you commit 2 at the same time. So not only is he going 50 and a 25, but he also runs a stop sign. Glasses is literally hanging out of the window. So now you're committing 3 crimes at a time. You're asking for trouble here. $50 and a 25, running a stop sign with your passenger hanging out the window, drunk as, like, way more drunk than any person should be. This probably does not end well. Uh-oh. 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 So your other friend calls you and says Andrew and Glasses got pulled over. You're shitting yourself at this point, and then one of your friends drives past them, and there's 2 cops. Yeah, it's never good when they call in the second cruiser. That is never good. A traffic stop with 1 cop is fine. When they get the second one, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, Sam is right. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Glasses and Andrew are in a lot of trouble here. Well, hey, at least Andrew wasn't drunk. I mean, that saved him from a lot more trouble. At least Andrew wasn't drunk. 0.045, that's nothing. No, he must have been like, after the amount that he drank, he must have been like 0.245 or something. Like, he drank a whole bottle of Patron, or a whole water bottle of Patron. That's insane. What? 0.37? That is like literally you're going to die. Like, you have alcohol poisoning at that point. Hey, I'm gonna look this up. What the BAC that gets you into the alcohol poisoning. Yeah, from 0.30 to 0.40, somewhere in there, you're likely to have alcohol poisoning at that point. And then if you go over 0.40, it could kill you. Like, it could legitimately kill you. But like 0.3 to 0.4 is alcohol poisoning. So this kid literally has alcohol poisoning. 0.37. That is absolutely insane. Oh, I'm sure he was probably throwing, yeah, I'm sure he threw up quite a bit, to body just trying to get rid of as much of it as it could. Oh my god. So what'd the cop do with Glasses when he blew a 0.37? Oh my god. That sucks. So they called his mom, Andrew got 2 tickets because he blew the stop sign. He was going 50 and a 25. And then, so Glasses' mom had to come and get him and tell her what was going on. That sucks. And he's going to get a citation in the mail. Oh my God, that sucks. Wow. What an absolute dumbass. Hey, perfect timing, too, for the end of this story as we're about to drop the puck on period number 2. So the Devils take a 1-0 lead into the second. Puck is dropped. And this is brought up now into the offensive zone by the Bruins. We are back underway. That puck deflects up and out. And we get a quick whistle here early on. Hey, Jackson, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, so Ben says you're freaking out. Oh my God, you had an edible? Of course you were freaking out. That is hilarious. Great story, Ben. That's a wild one for sure. So the Devils try and work this one out. Can't get it by the Bruins forecheck, though. Everybody digging for it in the corner. Who's going to come away with possession? New Jersey tries to get it out to the blue line. Now they do. Up ice comes the Devils into the offensive zone. Good hit there, though, as Bussy rolls into his pads, and he just covers it with the glove. And it will be an offensive zone face-off now for New Jersey. 40 seconds in to period number 2. New Jersey still with the 1-0 lead. Hey, Reaper, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I've only been able to watch a couple games, Reaper, so I have no idea. You can't even like find box scores or anything for a lot of these games. So I have no idea what's happened in the games that I haven't been able to watch. Oh yeah, I remember, Ben. Absolutely. So that's Glasses. Oh, that kid is an absolute animal, dude. And he clearly isn't learning any lessons by all of these things happening because he keeps doing it over and over as Walsh plays it here out high. Devils setting up offensive zone. Move down low. Trying to cycle it here. Bruins looking to steal. They can't. And there's a chance in front. Pass does not connect, though. It works its way out. Played over the red line into the offensive zone. And that's taken up now into the attacking end by Stillman. Devils back on it. What a move there by Stillman! But he can't finish it off. And the Bruins steal, come back the other way 3-on-3 into the New Jersey end. Can't keep it there, though, as that goes off a stick and back out to neutral ice. Behind the net now, taken up. Big hit there at the red line. Great step up there by Brunet for the Bruins. And that puck is brought back, gets it again, dumped in, and New Jersey will have to try and get it out of their zone. And this time they do, high off glass. Bruins at the red line will try again on the dump in. Throwing it deep into the corner. Forecheck pressure coming. Not fast enough, though, as New Jersey gets to it. Can they keep it pinned along the sideboards? Both teams digging for it again. Wow, this kid is absolutely wild, Ben. Seems like a pretty, at least adventurous kid to be friends with, though. All right, see you later, Sam. Have a great time. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Much appreciated. New Jersey sends that one all the way down. No icing. Wisman goes back to get it. He gets hit heavy there by Corson. New Jersey comes away with the puck in the corner. Can't play it to the middle, though. The Bruins steal. It's Lauko, and he'll cross corner dump it. Bruins trying to get on the attack. Still looking for their first goal of this game. Their final game of this Prospects Challenge for both of these teams. Both teams have won one game and lost one game so far. One of them is going to win 2. The other one is going to win only that one game. Played up the boards here. Kept in at the blue line by the Devils again. Trying to play this one around. Yeah, the sequels, Red Rubber, are definitely going to be fun, for sure. The more shenanigans with glasses. Ben's just going to have his own, like, story time segment on the channel called Shenanigans with Glasses. And at intermissions, he can just tell glasses stories. Trying to work it around now behind the net. Devils can't get that one out as Edwards keeps it in. Bruins line changes coming for both teams as the Bruins send it up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Here's an opportunity. Low shot. Rebound chance. Curtis Hall can't get to it. Moved over now. Out into the high slot. There's a shot. That one misses wide. Bruins with some more opportunities here, but can't find the back of the net. Jackson Edwards shoots one there. That one blocked wide as well. Backdoor chance. Pass just doesn't connect. Devils hemmed in their own zone, but Boston not able to beat Tyler Brennan in goal. As we get another long shot, that one gets blocked. Van Wy trying to get it out, but he's pressured along the boards. Moved up, and now finally he'll skate it out. Up ice he goes into the offensive end. Trying to drive around Jackson Edward. That one's poked away. Right at the last second. Good defense there. Devils still have it, though, offensive zone. Long shot misses wide off the end boards. Here's Riley Walsh. His shot gets blocked. Played behind the net. Taken there. Bruins looking for a clearing attempt. That goes off his stick, though, and is stolen. One-time opportunity for Chase Stillman, but he misses it wide. 14.5 to go here in the second period. Trying to work this one around. That one gets moved up. Walsh can't keep it in. Bruins get it out finally. They're going to need a line change, though. That one gets turned over. Back the other way. Here comes New Jersey. And on the rush, getting in behind Wisman. And now another opportunity, but Bussy is able to find it. And breaks up the pass in front, grabbing it with the glove. And he'll cover that one up. Devils with the ozone faceoff. 14-10 to go. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. And we got ourselves a tight game going here between the Bruins and Devils. Still 1-0 here, a little over 5 minutes into the second. Yeah, I think that cop was probably trying to, like, make a joke and be funny, Ben. Trying to fit in with the young crowd and wanted, you know, it's like when somebody way older goes back to school and is, like, trying to fit in with the younger folk. He was probably just trying to be funny, and it probably didn't work. Moved over here now as Bussy comes way out to clear the zone himself. Hey, why pass to the defenseman when the goalie can just clear it out of the zone himself? Now the Devils are back in. Long shot goes wide. They have possession, though, down low. Bruins trying to get over there. They do, breaking it up, making it a little more chaotic. And out of the zone comes Boston now. Into the offensive end. Working this one around. Good hit, though, by the New Jersey D. That was Jeremy Grolo. Grolo, I guess is how you would say that. Number 75 for the Devils. As we get a long shot here, Brennan makes the stop. Back to the offensive zone. Bruins, Lysell out high. Passes that one off to Merkelov. Chance in front. Good pass! And that one gets stopped. Looks like the Devils might have blocked it. Played back now. 12.5 to go. Moved into the offensive end. Here's a shot from Beecher. And Beecher scores! He's got a bunch of goals in this tournament. I think he's got 3 or 4 now as this tournament has gone along. And Beecher scores another one with a nice low glove hand shot over the pad, under the glove. We have a 1-1 hockey game. That is a good sign for the Boston Bruins that John Beecher looks good. Because he really struggled in Providence last year after signing, coming out of Michigan. He really didn't get his game going last season. And Beecher, though, now, at least in this tournament, has looked really, really good. And, you know, that's a good sign for the Bruins. Hopefully he can have a big year in Providence and maybe get a step closer to getting some NHL time. As it's played down low. Devils back in on the forecheck. Trying to play this one up. Worked over now. Chance in front. Nice save. And the Devils score! A quick answer there on a 5-hole shot from point-blank range right in front of the crease. And that is number 89 for the New Jersey Devils, Josh Philman with the goal. And just like that, New Jersey answers quickly. It's 2-1. They get the lead right back. All right, New Jersey did not want to be tied for long. They answer right back here. And once again, they go up by a goal. Second period action. Here's Nolan Foote trying to get in. Bussey comes way out to try and poke check that one and does. Bruins take it now out to the neutral zone. Devils get it back. Working it up through the middle into the offensive zone. Here's Foote again. His pass attempt gets blocked. Devils keep it in though for now. Playing this one around. Down low in the corner. Worked out high for Walsh. Back out. Long shot. Blocked in front. Doesn't get through to Bussey. It is a 2-1 hockey game here. New Jersey with the lead. They just got it back. Played over now. Here's another shot. Bussey makes the save on that one. And we're going to get a whistle. 11:08 remaining in the period. Second period action. We're close to the halfway point of this game. And New Jersey leads 2-1. Thank you guys again all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I know it's kind of a weird time for a hockey game, but it's basically a scrimmage. It's a prospects game, so they do happen at weird times sometimes. And appreciate you guys all coming by. Please don't forget, it does mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button if you're new and hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Just trying to build a hockey community where everyone can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. As that one gets rolled in on Brennan, who has to make a decent save. Covers that one up, and it will be an ozone draw now for Boston. It's awesome to have you guys here this morning, as this is one of 2 streams that I'll be doing today. Coming up at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing the Carolina Hurricanes against the Tampa Bay Lightning as well. And that will be my final stream of these rookie tournament games. And then starting next week, I'll be bringing you some preseason action. So excited for that as far as game streams go. NHL full preseason starts this coming weekend. As we're going to get a holding penalty here against New Jersey. And this is going to be our first power play of the game. As Boston is going to get a man advantage opportunity. We did have a couple penalties in the first period, but they were matching. And it was a 4-on-4. So we haven't had an actual power play for either team yet. Bruins will get the first crack at it. Holding penalty against the Devils, and we'll see what Boston can do with the man advantage. So that one gets played back. Moved over now. Taken top of the circle. Bruins trying to get set up. It's Lysell playing the half wall. Back to the point. Back to Lysell. Top of the circle. Pass into the middle. There's a shot. That one's just blocked wide. Devils got in the shooting lane there. Puck ends up in the corner. Boston still with it. Worked it now over to the far boards. Now rimmed back to the near side. Torporowski with it. He's going to take it. Pass through the middle doesn't connect, but Lysell finds it down in the corner. Brings it to the half boards. And out-muscles the Devils player to keep possession. Long shot from the point. Blocked in front again. Puck's not getting through to Brennan. And New Jersey's trying to clear. Now they do. Short-handed breakaway for the Devils as they get it out. And they miss the net just wide. That was Nolan Foote, I believe it looked like. And he had Bussey out of position. Just missed it wide on the breakaway. And this stays a one-goal game. Now here are the Bruins. Brennan has got to come across and make a nice save. And now he gets some pushing after the whistle as Toporowski gets into it with one of the Devils. And they're going to break it up, though. And it will be an offensive zone faceoff coming for the Bruins. So a golden opportunity there for the Devils' shorthanded breakaway. They don't score. Then Boston gets a golden opportunity, and they don't score. We stay 2-1 after a flurry of action. Taking it now, out high. Berglund quarterbacking this power play. Second unit out now for the Bruins. Played up through the middle. Berglund trying to keep it in. He cannot. That's going to be offsides. No, they don't whistle it down. I think the linesman missed that one, honestly, because that puck definitely looked like it rolled out of the zone. Bruins still trying to cycle this around in the attacking end. Power play continues. Long shot. That one blocked. Trying to find the rebound. Merkulov pass over. And Brennan's able to come across and get a piece of it. And Tyler Brennan makes a spectacular save. 8.5 to go now in the period. And it still is a 2-1 hockey game. So many chances during this special teams play. But nobody able to put one home as the power play comes to an end. And Brennan's going to cover that one up. You got a few more shoves here happening by the Devils' goal as Brennan covers that, and the Bruins will have an attacking zone faceoff. Still down by a goal, though. Great opportunities here for Boston, and they just can't put one home. Devils win it back. Grollo up the boards, trying to get it out. He does not. Bruins send it back deep. Forecheck commences. Looking for a pass into the middle. It's back to Edward. He turns the puck over. Here's Billy Gerry now for the Devils up ice. Can't get it deep into the offensive zone. They'll try again. This time a cross corner dump. Played back the other way now. Bruins up ice into the offensive end. A bait takes a big hit. All right, see you later, Jackson. Thanks so much for coming by. It was awesome to have you in the chat. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We're moved up now, played here. Up into the offensive zone. That one gets sent all the way down. Devils working it now up and out of their zone. Right at the red line, dumped in, and they'll chase. Good forecheck coming down in the corner now. Devils looking to extend the lead, kept in by Walsh at the point. He backhanded this one down low. Philman's there, but he's getting hit by a couple of Bruins. Boston comes away with the puck, digs that one out, and not able to get it deep, though. Devils come back the other way. No, they're on sides. Thought that might have been off there, but the linesman says play on. Walsh now out high, top of the circle. Shot gets blocked. Back to it, though. New Jersey still with possession, working it around the offensive zone. Stolen by the Bruins, cleared all the way down there by Humphrey. That was Ryan Humphrey for Boston. And he ices the puck, though, with that backhander all the way down. And it will come back down to the Bruins zone. They cannot change lines. Devils with a good opportunity here. See if they can extend the lead. All right, sounds good, Ben. See you later, man. Thank you so much for coming by. And great story. Appreciate you, as always. And hopefully we'll talk soon. So we get a long shot there, blocked up and out of play. 6:10 to go in the second. And we will get a whistle here. Another attacking zone face-off coming for the Devils. Good shot right off the draw there, but that one just misses wide. Devils still trying to cycle it around. Action in the offensive end as the Bruins look to clear. And this one's played up now. Foot. Devils right back in on the attack. They've carried the play here the last couple of minutes. Pass gets deflected to the corner, and the Bruins are able to get it out. Devils take it now in neutral ice. Bruins bring it in, out-muscling. Trying to get this one through to the goal. And in the last second, the Devils are able to take it, but the Bruins steal it right back. Pass over. Berglund's going to take a hit to keep it in the offensive zone. And that pass for Edward is offline, and Jackson Edwards going to go back to get it. Cross corner, spun around. Trying to play it here. Up the wall it goes. Lysell finds it. Back to Edward at the point. Bruins set up shop in the offensive zone. Looking for their second goal and the tying goal in this game. They'll cycle it around in the offensive end. Edward out high, had a shooting lane. Now he takes one, and Brennan's able to see it the whole way. Makes a good stop, and we'll cover that one up. Offensive zone face-off for Boston coming. Face-off, taken back now by the Devils as they'll try and start the breakout. Looking to play it up here off glass. Can't get it out. Bruins keep it in. Here's a chance in front. Beecher again! And a big stop there by Brennan. So he's able to get a piece of that one and deny John Beecher his second goal of the game. Long shot there by Merkulov. And Merkulov scores! A long shot from out high. Even above the tops of the circles, and it has eyes. Finds its way through, glove hand on Brennan. And Boston ties this game 2-2 here, later stages of the second period. And that was a much-needed goal here for Boston, as they even this one back up. And that was one of those shots that goaltender probably would like to have. Long shot from far out. I don't believe it was deflected or anything. It just beat some glove side. And just like that, we are back to a 2-2 game. Tied up again. Played to the middle now. Bruins trying to build off it. Gerry will take the hit, though, and the Devils get it out. Going back to get it. Boston trying to regroup now in their own zone. This one gets played through. Up the boards it goes. Into the offensive end. That one gets dumped deep. And we're going to get a whistle here as it was icing. Beecher did not get a piece of it at the blue line, so that's icing. And no, excuse me, looks like an offsides call. So Beecher did get a piece of it, but he was over the line. And it's offsides against Boston. Neutral zone face-off coming. One back now, played in the corner. Devils trying to clear. Off a skate, out to the neutral zone. Bruins dump it back in, but they've got to tag up. Trying to get back on side. James Hardy now, a camp invite for Boston in on the forecheck. He gets knocked down. Devils come away with it in the corner. And we're going to have a penalty call here. I believe it's going to be boarding or cross-checking, one or the other against New Jersey. And they're calling it a cross-check as Hallinan is headed to the penalty box. So that is Brian Hallinan, number 48 for New Jersey, headed to the penalty box here. And Boston goes back to the power play. They had some chances on their first power play chance, but were not able to score. New Jersey also had that golden shorthanded opportunity that they didn't score on. So last time there was a power play, the things got pretty chaotic. We'll see if that happens again now. 3:20 to go in the second period. Bruins on the man advantage after the cross-check. Into the offensive zone, trying to get set up. Michael Callahan out there, the former Providence College captain, playing, now signed by the Bruins, playing defense for them, will be with the Providence Bruins this season. He's quarterbacking the power play now out here for Boston. Moved up now into the offensive end. Played behind the net. Wrapped around the boards. And that is going to go out of play. We'll get a whistle. And a stoppage here. Game remains tied at 2. Bruins still on the power play. And now we got some action in front of the benches here. As a couple of players come together and then everybody gets involved. And they're trying to find each other. They're going to go. We got to fight. We've got a good scrap going here. Not sure who it is, but the Bruins players hammering rights. Devils players big now coming back. And finally they fall down, and we got a good scrap there in front of the Bruins bench. And both teams were in the middle of line changes. There was a little bit of a bump, and the players took exception to it. Finally, they broke apart. The two that were going to drop the gloves broke away from the scrum. And it was Bignell for New Jersey. I'm not sure who the Bruin was, but we get a good scrap here late in the second. No, there's been a bunch of fights in these games, THG, so it's not the first fight of prospect games, no. It is the first fight of this game, however. It is the first fight of this game, and the referees now over talking at the timekeeper's bench. We'll see what these penalties end up. I did see an extra Bruins player go to the penalty box, so it might actually go 4-on-4 here. The Bruins were on the power play, but now we have an extra Bruin in the box. It's late in the period, so both fighters go to the locker room. And referee still talking here, trying to figure out these penalties. Hey, Zachary, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. So we have ourselves a 2-2 hockey game here. Referee trying to sort out these penalties. And it looks like the face-off is going to come back down to the Bruins zone. So it looks like it's an extra penalty to the Bruins. It's going to be 4-on-4 until the first New Jersey penalty is over, and then the Devils will get their crack at a power play. So 4-on-4 for a little bit, and then a Devils power play. 2:42 to go here in the second. Game still tied up 2-2. Played around now. Devils working it out high. Trying to set up here with possession, offensive zone, face-off circle, down to the corner, back out top of the circle. Shot gets blocked. So playing it around now. Hey, Pablo, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. It was Lauko fighting for the Bruins. So that was Jakob Lauko for the Bruins. And for the Devils, it was number 53. As we're going to get another penalty here, this time against New Jersey. Luke Bignell, number 53, was the fighter for the Devils. So Lauko versus Bignell are the combatants, and now New Jersey takes a penalty. It's going to be a boarding call, and we've got a lot going on here as far as special teams play goes. It's now going to be a 4-on-3 for Boston until the original New Jersey penalty is over. Then it will be 4-on-4. And then the Bruins are going to have a partial power play as well. So right now it's 4-on-3 for the Bruins as we're getting a lot of special teams play here. Offensive zone face-off. We got about 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Played up. Steven, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Good to have you in the chat. So that one's cleared all the way down by New Jersey. Berglund's going to go back to get it for Boston as he plays it up to Toporowski over the line into the offensive zone. Good high shot. That one gets grabbed and stopped there by Brennan. Looks like it might have deflected off the glove up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle and another face-off coming up. Yeah, this game started at 10 a.m., Steven. And first New Jersey penalty is now over, so it's no longer 4-on-3. It is now 4-on-4. Again, for a limited amount of time. Lots of action and penalties going on around these last couple of minutes. As New Jersey trying to carry this one into the offensive zone. But, hey, that was my first fight I've watched so far this year, so that's a good start. First fight, and Lauko and Bignell were throwing too. Like that wasn't a grab each other and tackle to the ice. They were throwing rights, both of them. As it's carried up now into the offensive end. Here's Walsh with a shot. Nice save by Bussey. Under a minute now to go in the period. 50 seconds left. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. 4-on-4 play continues. Yeah, we're all even here late in the second, Logan. Playing this one around, worked up. And that's taken out to the neutral zone. Played here by the Bruins into the offensive end. Trying to get a pass across to Merkulov. Hey, Carl, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Taking at the blue line now. Bruins cycling. And they're on an abbreviated power play now. So the 4-on-4 has ended. And we're back to an abbreviated power play for Boston as that goes up and out of play. And it should be an O-zone face-off now for the Bruins coming up. So a couple goals for each team, some big hits, a fight. A lot going on here in this prospects game as these teams continue to go at it. Chance for Boston in front. Fanning on the shot, though. What an opportunity right from the goal mouth for the Bruins player. Fans on the shot. And now we're going to get another whistle here, and it looks like another penalty call. And players grab each other again as another couple guys get going. And it's Toporowski for the Bruins. And for the Devils, let me look at the roster sheet here. It is Michael Vukojevic. Michael Vukojevic for the Devils. And that was right as the period came to an end. So both of the second period has come to an end. Both of these teams, a lot of jawing back and forth as they head to the locker rooms here. And things are getting spicy heading into this third period. And meanwhile, the game's 2-2. So a big third period coming up to determine a winner. And things getting spicy on the ice as these teams are going at it. And this game's had some juice. Physical morning affair here between the Devils and Bruins. And we will have some time now to hang out and chill in the chat while we wait for the third period to begin. I don't know why I put third on the scoreboard when we're intermission, but it will be the third period coming up here after this intermission. But for now, we'll have some time to hang out and talk in the chat while we wait for this third to begin. Once again, thank you guys all so much for watching. It's awesome to have you here. Much, much appreciated. If you're new to the channel or haven't yet, it would be awesome if you could hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And just trying to build a hockey community where everyone can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. Going to be doing a ton of content this season and very excited for hockey to be back. Also want to point out that this stream is brought to you by Pirani's Hockey World, one of our new channel partners this season. And Pirani's Hockey World has a fantastic selection, huge selection of name brand hockey equipment and apparel, all available online, can be shipped right to your door. And it's pretty much anything that any hockey player, coach, referee could ever need, all available. Great products, great prices, shipped right to your door. That is Pirani's Hockey World. Please just use the link in the description of this video. It will take you right there, and you can see everything that Pirani's has to offer. So big thank you to them for coming on as a channel partner this year. So we'll have some time now to chat at this intermission while we wait for this third to begin. But this has been a fun hockey game so far. And we got one more period to go. Soon as this game ends, I'm going to take a quick break for lunch, and then I will be back live again at 1 o'clock Eastern Time for the Carolina Hurricanes versus Tampa Bay Lightning prospects game between those two. Hey, Donovan, what is going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. We're at the second intermission here between the Bruins and Devils. Alex, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you in the chat. Oh, perfect stuff. Perfect, Alex, because Ben had a great story during the first intermission. It looks like it's going to be Alex's story time here during the second intermission. So, again, today is the final day of these rookie games around the NHL. And there are quite a few games happening today. We obviously have the Devils and Bruins playing right now. We also have the Predators and Panthers playing right now. The game has started between the Detroit Red Wings and Toronto Maple Leafs. That was an 11 a.m. Eastern Time start. Coming up at 1 o'clock, we have the Hurricanes and Lightning, a game that I will be covering here on the channel. Also, the Coyotes and Avalanche play at 1 o'clock. At 1:30, the Buffalo Sabres play against the Ottawa Senators. At 2 Eastern, the Winnipeg Jets and Calgary Flames play. At 3:30, the Ducks and Golden Knights. At 5:30, the Canucks and Oilers. And to close things out at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we go way out west for the Kings versus Sharks. And that will wrap up it's 10 actually games today. 10 games today to wrap up rookie tournaments. Then full squad training camps will start this week. And full roster preseason games will begin this coming weekend. So we are getting closer and closer to hockey here. Real NHL regular season hockey. Now about 3 weeks away. And, man, I cannot wait. It's going to be a great season. It's going to be a great year on the channel. We're going to be covering a lot of games. It's going to be fun. So you're not going to want to miss it. What's also going to be fun is we've got a Stassi story coming up here. So I can't wait to hear this Stassi story. All right, so let's see. Alex was in an advanced marketing class earlier today, and a few of your friends asked to go to the bathroom. And you're all right. So your class always ends early, and your friends asked to go to the bathroom. And they try and just goof off in the bathroom, saying funny shit and whatever. And then one of your classmates came back saying that the freshmen are vaping. And then your administrators came in because he was on the same level as us and was wondering what was going on. Your marketing teacher was giving you a life lesson about telling staff if anything suspicious is going on and whatever. That's pretty funny. And then, oh my God, your teacher was singing Smoking in the Boys' Room by Motley Crue afterwards. That's wicked funny. Imagine a teacher just like singing that in the middle of class. That's wicked funny, Alex. Cooper, what is going on? Welcome in. How the link to the game is pinned at the top of the chat, Cooper. It's available to watch on the Devils YouTube channel. You can just click the link at the top of the chat and it will take you to the game. They're at intermission right now though, so there's no actual anything happening right this second because they're at intermission. Oh my, she played it on her computer and was singing along. That is so funny. Oh, you were singing along too. With the smoking gesture. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, Alex. So you had an eventful marketing class this morning with smoking in the boys' room. That's actually wicked funny. Thankfully, you didn't pull down your pants. Oh my God. Oh, it was last week. Okay, it was last week. That's so funny. Oh, we got PTO news here from an hour ago. Obviously, I haven't been surfing Twitter during this game, but we've got PTO news about Sonny Milano. The Calgary Flames have signed Sonny Milano to a PTO, so he doesn't even get a real contract. Even after having a career best season last year with 34 points in 66 games with the Ducks. He doesn't get a real contract. He gets a PTO with the Flames, and we'll see if he can turn that into a full-time contract this preseason. But Sonny Milano has found a home at least for training camp with Calgary. and we'll see what he can turn that into. So, third period between these two teams should be coming up fairly quickly. Again, we had a lot of penalties in the last 5 or so minutes of that second. We had a fight. We had other penalties as well. So it's been a lot of special teams play. And I believe Boston is still going to be on the power play for a short time to begin this third period. And again, don't forget, I'll be back at 1 o'clock after I grab a quick lunch. I'll be back at 1 o'clock for the game between the Hurricanes and Lightning. That should be a fun one with those two teams. Yeah, Donovan, my prediction video will be coming out, obviously before the season starts. Well, I'm going to get into the preseason a little bit first. I want to, get a look at some teams and players and see how they're doing. Not that preseason means a whole lot, but it will be coming probably like first week of October or something like that. Prediction video will be out. There's so many divisions this year where I just have no idea because there's so many teams that could be really good or really bad. Like there's big swing teams out there that if things go well, they could certainly make the playoffs, or they could finish like last place if things don't go well. And there's a wide range of where they could finish. So predictions are going to be hard, and I'm not going to really take them too seriously because who the hell knows what's actually going to happen. All right, but we got a pretty big third period coming up here between the Bruins and the Devils. This has been an action-packed game so far. It is 2-2 heading into the final frame. We'll see which team's able to pull this one out. It's also been a very physical game. We've had some big hits, a few scrums, we've had a fight, and I would not be surprised if there's not another fight or two coming in the third period. I mean, these teams have really been at each other's throats in this game. And there's been a lot of jawing between the two teams as well. Guys really getting fed up with each other. So it should be a fun third on the way here. And puck should be dropping hopefully within the next few minutes or so, rather soon. There's no like intermission clock or anything shown during this Devils intermission. So not sure where we're at exactly, but it should be starting the third pretty quickly here. And I am excited to watch that. That is for sure. All right, here we are. Start of the third. Teams are out on the ice and lining up at that center dot. Looking to get going here for period number 3. And it looks like it is, yeah, power play does continue here for the Bruins. Referee getting ready to drop the puck to open the final frame here. Or no, it's actually going to be 4-on-4. Okay. So it is 4-on-4 here now. Again, the manpower has been shifting a lot these last few minutes because of all the penalties. It is 4-on-4 to open up the third period. We'll have some open ice. Open ice and a chance for the skill players to shine. Still waiting for the referee to drop this puck. Finally, he does. The Devils win it back. Third period is underway. Working it around now. Out of their zone into the offensive end comes Nolan Foote. Foote with it through into the offensive zone. That goes off of Walsh's skate. And it now becomes a power play for the Devils. So the quick 4-on-4 ends. It's now a power play for New Jersey, and they're set up in the offensive zone. Passing this one around, trying to get the lead here early in the third. Trying to carry this one up now out at the blue line. Bruins looking to kill this penalty. Pass across, trying to find Stillman, doesn't connect. Working with it now, back out high. And Walsh can't keep that one in the offensive zone. Bruins get a much-needed clear, but Stillman will bring it back in. Pass now. Here's an opportunity. Spinning it back. Out to Walsh at the blue line. Top of the circle, Stillman. Looking for a play. Passes into the middle. Now back to Walsh at the blue line. To Stillman in the face-off dot. His shot gets blocked. Michael Callahan doing a good job getting in the way there. Playing this one around out high. Taken now. That one gets... Trying to one-time it with Chase Stillman, but he fans. And now the Bruins are trying to get this one out of the zone. They'll send it all the way down. And Fabian Lysell will chase as Brennan plays it up to Walsh. Played over now into the offensive end. Taken here. Shot. That one gets whistled high up and over the bar. And it eventually deflects out of play off the end boards. We'll get a stoppage here. And an offensive zone draw coming up for the Devils in the Boston zone. It remains a Devils power play. Still 5-on-4 here for New Jersey as they look for the lead here early in the third. And that one gets won back by the Bruins. Good job there on the penalty kill. They'll clear it all the way down. Devils have to go back to get it. Looking to work this one up. And that one's going to pop up into the bench. Bruins don't let it get into the offensive zone. And we get a little more pushing after the whistle here, but it breaks up rather quickly. Line change coming for Boston as they switch out penalty killing forwards. And it looks like they're now going to move the face-off into the Bruins zone. So it will not be a neutral zone draw. They move it into the Bruins zone. One over now, out high. Played here, long shot, deflected in. That one goes in on goal, but a nice save there by Bussey. And we're back to 5-on-5. The penalty is over. Even strength again, 5-on-5 again. And that shot attempt gets blocked up and out of play. We remain 2-2. Third period action, offensive zone face-off for the Bruins coming up. Hey, there you go, Cooper. Nice. I got a Bruins hat on, but that's it for gear for right now. We'll see if they can pull out this win in their final prospects game of this season. Trying to work this one off the face-off. Bruins take it. Stolen now out in the neutral zone. Boston with it into the offensive end. 2-on-1 opportunity. Blocker saved by Brennan on the shot. Trying to take this one now. Because it's a prospect game, Cooper, it's basically just a scrimmage. They don't really care about there being an audience or not. It's just a scrimmage. Moved up now into the offensive zone. Bruins can't keep it there. They'll try again. Dump deep. Line change looks like it's coming, though. Gabriel will chase in. Played up now. Taken by the Devils. Played up there through the neutral zone. Beecher couldn't knock that one down, but he takes it in his own end. Passes back to the D. Boston breaks out, and they come up ice. 2-on-2. Now 3-on-3 into the offensive zone. Good back check coming from New Jersey, though, and they break up the shot attempt. And that one's cleared back is for Jackson Edward. Edward being chased in his own end. Shields the puck, plays it up the boards, and Boston's able to get it out. No, I will not be live on Saturday. But I will be doing some preseason games, but not this weekend. Played up now, taken by Beecher. Backhanded through the middle. Out to the red line. Devils dump it back in. Taking it back now. Bruins in their own zone, trying to cycle this one up. Red line, and the Devils don't let them get any further than that. They'll have to play it back and try again. Mast with the D-to-D pass. Up now into the offensive zone. Poitras gets knocked down. And the Devils are going to take that puck and get it out of their zone. Bruins have to bring it in again. This time they got a little more clear possession. Down in the corner, up the sideboards. Lysell trying to play it. He loses the puck, though. And Kai Wisman not able to keep it in at the blue line. He'll skate it back to his own zone and regroup. Devils take it here. Trying to work this one up now into the offensive end. They'll chase. Only one D-man back for the Bruins. It's Brunet. And he can't get the puck out of the zone. New Jersey with a long shot that gets knocked down. Bruins get it out to neutral ice. Curtis Hall first to it. Looking to work this one now. Out high, dumped in. We've got about 14.5 minutes to go here in the third period. Bruins skated up ice. Stolen, though, on the back check by the Devils. Now the Bruins trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Long shot gets blocked. Up off glass. Bruins cycle game. Devils take it. Turn the puck over, though, and the Bruins keep it in. Really good defensive play there by Boston. Riley Walsh behind his own net with 14 minutes to go is going to pass that one up and out. And finally, the Devils throw it into the Bruins zone. They head off for a much-needed line change, though. Boston has free possession. See if they can break out. It's a forecheck pressure now comes from New Jersey. Boston with it up through neutral ice. Trying to bring it into the offensive end, but they're going to be offside. So they have got to tag up before they can touch it. Big hit there at the blue line. Bruins take the puck now. Back out to the blue line. Nobody home for Boston as they were changing the D pair. Bruins trying again. This time they dump it deep. Gabriel goes in on the forecheck. Excuse me, Hardy goes in on the forecheck. Moved back the other way now. It's backhanded deep by New Jersey. Bussey comes out to play it behind the net. Leaves it for his D-man. That's Mast. Up and out through the middle. Deflected there. Bruins have it. Offensive zone. Onside play. Here's an opportunity for Merkulov. And Boston steals that one in the neutral zone. Yeah, Dwight, they've played pretty well. I think they've gotten better as this game's gone along, too. Like, it's been early in the game, New Jersey had some good possession and whatnot, but Boston has gotten better and better as this game's gone along. And they've looked pretty solid today as Beecher clears that one out. Into the offensive end now. Devils trying to get back on it, but the Bruins, great job defensively. Shielding him off there was Wisman, and not going to allow that to result in a scoring chance. Bruins are back out of their zone. Merkulov again. Now the Devils are into the offensive zone. Again, can't get it in on net. And the Bruins will send that one up the boards. Good stick lift from Lysell. And the Boston's out of their zone. Devils trying to steal again back in their own end. Now Van Wy takes a hit. Dumps it, though, for New Jersey. His foot is going to chase in on the forecheck. He can't get possession. Bruins take it. And nice move there out of the zone. Boston able to clear. Torporowski into the offensive end. Marking it down low now is Lysell. Back to the point for Edward. Edward misses it. Can't keep it. Foot will chase him. Things send it deep as the Bruins get back. Berglund plays it up now to Lysell. Into the offensive zone. And we're going to have a penalty here, it looks like, as now we got more going on after the whistle as guys come together. And Edward is trying to get at one of the Devils players down in the corner. I think it was a blindside hit on Lysell. The Bruins took exception to it. And we've got a few guys squared off here as the linesmen try and get in the way. Nobody's really dropped the gloves yet, but we got ourselves a good scrum going. And Jackson Edward immediately trying to find his way to that Devils player that landed the hit. Lysell doesn't look like he's hurt or anything. He got right back up. But it was definitely a blindside hit, and the Bruins did not like it. Their top prospect, anytime you lay the body on him, the Bruins are going to respond. And it looks like we've got the original penalty here. We'll see if there's any more. Edward is still trying to get it. They're going to go. Finally, Jackson Edward gets away. The linesman let him go. The linesman back off, and we've got our second fight of the game right at center ice. And they're throwing big-time haymakers. And finally, they get separated here as the Devils player fell down. And they're both going to be sent off here. And Edward was trying to get at this guy over and over and over. Finally, the linesman just back off and let him go. And it was a rather quick fight. Didn't look like anything really landed. They threw some big punches, but I don't think anything really landed. But either way, we got our second scrap of the game here. And Jackson Edward is a big boy for the Bruins on the back end. Once he saw that hit, he was trying to get at somebody and trying to lay some punches for that hit on Lysell, and he finally found his partner. And it looked like it was number 82 as well for New Jersey. That was Nikita Okotiuk again. He's a very physical young defenseman for New Jersey. So they dropped the gloves, and we have our second scrap as New Jersey sends that one all the way down. No icing on the play. And we'll see if, I believe this should be a power play for the Bruins with the original penalty on the hit. And it looks like it is. So power play Boston here in the third. See if they can score to take a lead. They have not had a lead at any point in this game. It's taken behind the net now by the Bruins. Devils will back off. Bruins break it out of their zone. Not much going yet on the man advantage. As Stillman tries to steal that one from Brunet, but Brunet holds him off. Brought up now into the offensive end. Dumped deep around the corner. Played here by the Devils. They clear it all the way down again. Bruins really not doing much with this power play. New Jersey has it now shorthanded in the offensive zone. And they're playing keep away as they pass back to their own end. Gerry, he's a physical player. I'm surprised he hasn't been involved in any of the after the whistle stuff or dropping the gloves yet. 94 for New Jersey is a guy that definitely won't be shy about the physical side of things. This one gets dumped down, rolls in, down in the corner. Bruins still trying to work it around. Played up here now for Boston. Into the offensive zone. Finally some possession in the attacking end. Big hit, though, along the sideboards. Bruins player gets knocked down, but here's Curtis Hall. And he got bothered as he was trying to take that shot. A good stick check at the last minute by the New Jersey defender. 9:13 now to go here in the third period. And we remain 2-2 here. Bruins on the power play. Good defensive play there by New Jersey. As this one's won back now. Ryan Mast with it out high. His long shot gets blocked aside. Taken behind the net by the Devils. Trying to clear their zone once again here on the PK. Players out of the box now. We're back to 5-on-5. Power play's over. Bruins keep it in the attacking end, though, as they look for the go-ahead goal. Both of these teams trying to score here and give themselves a lead late in this game. Good step up there by Wisman. Played around now up. Devils out to the middle. Over the red line into the offensive end. And now New Jersey sets up their forecheck and gets possession in the offensive zone. Here's Walsh, pass across, backdoor, just doesn't connect. Would have had a tap into a wide open net if that pass connected, but it did not. And now it's stolen by the Bruins after a shot block, and they get it out. Curtis Hall dumps it deep, rolls right in on Brennan, and he's going to have to cover it with 8:07 remaining. Third period offensive zone face-off for the Bruins coming up. And now that one's won back. Taken by Boston. They keep it in. Long shot from Berglund. Traffic in front and a positional save. And now we got more going on after the whistle as these teams come together again. And we got bodies down on the ice here. And this is a big scrum behind the New Jersey net. I think a Boston player took a poke at the goaltender after he made that save on the Berglund shot. And New Jersey took exception to it. Jared Gorley immediately jumped in there, and everyone else did as well. And we have another scrum going down behind the goal line here. And finally, the linesman getting this one broke up. And there is certainly no love lost between these two prospect rosters. This has been a very physical game. And they are not shy about it. They are going at it here this morning. I guess now we have gone into the afternoon. We get a slashing call against a double minor, a slash and a rough against the Bruins player here, it looks like. And then just a rough against the New Jersey player. So New Jersey gets a power play out of this. A slash and a rough to the Bruins, just a rough to New Jersey. And New Jersey goes to the 5-on-4 man advantage here. So the roughings even out, and then the Bruins player gets the extra call for the slash on the goaltender right after he made that save. Taken now, New Jersey wins the draw, setting up on the power play, offensive zone, looking for a backdoor chance. Bussey has to make a big save there, and now we got more going on in front of the net, as New Jersey was right in the crease, and the Bruins didn't like that. So they cleared the crease out, and we got a little more shoving. But that was a very good save there by Brandon Bussey, the Bruins goaltender. Moved out now. Devils keep it in. Nice pinch there at the point. Trying to work this one around now. Offensive zone. Big hits along the boards here. Devils keep it, though. Working it in the attacking end. Chase Tillman, top of the circle. Pass for Walsh is a little offline, though, and that comes out of the zone. Still a 2-2 hockey game. Getting down late in the third here. Somebody looking to score the go-ahead goal and possibly the game winner at this point. We have not had a goal in the third. All the goals so far have come in the first two periods. As that one's deflected just over the crossbar. New Jersey with a good opportunity there. Trying to work this one around now. They still have it in the offensive zone. Played back out in front. There's a shot that gets blocked. Bruins trying to find the loose puck, and Bussey is going to have to cover that one up. And we're going to get another whistle here. More guys talking after the whistle. Nolan Foote involved there for New Jersey. And we're going to get a line change for both teams as fresh killers and power play guys come on the ice. There'll be another offensive zone draw for New Jersey looking for that go-ahead goal. This time it's won back by the Bruins. Frederick Brunet trying to get that one out of the zone. He cannot. New Jersey keeps it in. Opportunity abound here for them on this power play. Face-off circle. There's a shot. Right from the dot. Gets blocked. Brunet in the corner. Chance again now for the Devils. That one's just sent wide. Tried to go by the pad of Bussey. Play out in front there. That one doesn't connect. New Jersey still has it. Back out to the point. And they keep it in right at the blue line. Good job there. New Jersey still has it offensive zone. Bruins still on the kill. Can't be for much longer, though. And Bussey's got to come across and make a nice save on that one with the blocker. Another opportunity here for the Devils. I'm doing the Carolina-Tampa Bay game coming up at 1 o'clock, unknown. And then after that, I don't know. Not until next week. But there'll be some I'll do some preseason games. So starting next week, there'll be at least one stream of a preseason game, probably two. But other than that, I don't have anything planned right now. As this one gets worked around, up and out of play. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. The Bruins have killed it off. But New Jersey still has the puck here in the offensive zone for this face-off. So we'll see if they can win it. Time running short now in the third. Summer was good, unknown. How about yours? No complaints from me. Overall, it went well as we've got 5:40 to go here in this game. Running this one up now. Here's New Jersey into the offensive zone. Good job by Callahan keeping that to the outside, though. Bruins don't let him get a shot on goal. New Jersey spin around shot gets blocked out to the point. Kept in again for the Devils. Looking to work this one around. Ticking down now to about 5 minutes left in this game. Long shot from the point, just deflects wide. Behind the net, New Jersey trying to get this one in the back of the net. I would gotta figure that the next goal of this game has a good chance to be the game winner. As this one's played in front, here's a chance again. That one not able to get on goal. What's going on, Vaughn? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Played up now to the corner. And the Bruins take it. Moved up here by Lysell. Over the red line into the offensive end. Trying to get by the D. He gets knocked down, though. Good defense coming from the Devils. 4.5 remaining. New Jersey trying to clear their zone. They cannot. Chance here for the Bruins in front. Trying to find the puck. Can't get that one through. Good, solid, collapsing D there from the Devils. Moving it up now into the offensive zone. Brunet gets back for Boston. Under 5 minutes to go in this game. Stolen there by the Bruins. They'll come up ice. Not able to get the pass through, though. Devils knock it down. That disrupts Boston's offensive opportunity. 2-2 game here. Up the boards it goes. Lysell. He's going to pass it cross ice into the offensive zone. Devils stand up, get it right back out. They'll chase on the forecheck into the Bruins end now. Boston trying to clear it. They do. Up through the neutral zone. Berglund jumping into the play. Pass across. That one just doesn't connect. Played out now. Devils clear again. Final couple minutes of this one. About 3.5 minutes left in this game. Still 2-2 between the Bruins and Devils. Are we going to get to see some overtime action here? Stolen by the Bruins. That one gets dumped deep. Trying to go and get this one in the crease now. We got a scrum again as Brennan covers that one up in the crease. There were a couple Bruins players right there digging away at it. New Jersey once again protects their goaltender. And this one breaks up rather quickly and calmly. Devils D-men just grabbed the Bruins and got them the heck out of the crease because they were all over Brennan and goal there. Good job by Boston to drive the net and, make things tough on the goalie. And good job by the Devils to protect their goaltender. Under 3 minutes now to go. That one goes wide. Boston pinching to keep it in. Offensive zone now. Bruins trying to get the cycle game going. Cleared back out for a bait to play. Boston has possession back now in the neutral zone. Now in the attacking end. Good step up, though, by the New Jersey D. They're going to get it out. Carried up. Played now into the offensive zone with some speed. Getting in behind. Bussy's got to make a good save there. New Jersey now in on the forecheck. Offensive zone time for them as the Bruins look to go back the other way. They'll clear their zone, try and gain that red line. Brunet does, backhands it in, and we got line changes coming for both teams. Down now to about 2 minutes to go. Still looking for a go-ahead goal for one of these two teams. As that's taken by Boston back in their own end. It's going to be an icing call, though, against the Devils. So Bruins with a chance at an ozone face-off here. Just under 2 minutes to go. And they're looking for this goal to go up 3-2. This one gets won back, though, by the Devils defensively as they try and start the breakout. Played up now. Wisman back for Boston into the offensive end over to Greenway. Here's Greenway down in the corner. Kicks the puck to his stick. Loses it, though, by the Devils as they take it, carry it up. And the Devils now into the offensive zone. Here's Stillman looking for a pass in front. Bruins get back defensively and break the play up. Taken up now, attacking zone. Final minute 20 to go here. We might be headed to OT in this prospects game as it's dumped in now by New Jersey. Bruins take it back. Almost final minute. Over the red line. Into the offensive zone. Beecher. We are now in the final minute with 54 seconds to go in this game. Top of the circle. Shot there by Beecher. It gets blocked. Bruins keep it in. Long shot goes wide. First to it, New Jersey. They'll try and get this one out of the zone. Bruins regrouping back in their own end with about 30 seconds left. Looking for one more rush and an opportunity in the offensive zone. Playing it up now over the red line, dumped into the offensive end. Final 18 seconds behind the net. Bruins steal the puck. Here's a chance out in front. Brennan's got to hold the post, and he does. Chance again here for Boston. Brennan doesn't let it get through. Final 7 seconds. Bruins keep it in. For now, Devils trying to clear. Back in on the forecheck. Boston's going to run out of time. Toporowski holds off the hit as the horn sounds, and we're going to go to OT. And this game remains 2-2. We did not have a goal in the third period, as we are going to go to overtime here. And I assume that they're going to be using normal NHL overtime for this. It should be 3-on-3. So they get a little bit of a break at the bench. I'm sure it's probably like a minute of rest time here between the third and OT. And we'll be starting overtime here, hopefully within the next minute or so. Beecher has a goal, and Merkulov has a goal for Boston edited. New Jersey's goals, I don't remember New Jersey's goals off the top of my head, but for Boston, it was Beecher and then Merkulov. So they give the players a little bit of a break at the bench here. Or, no, there is no overtime. Never mind. Oh, no. Yes, there is. It looked like they were going to a shootout here for a second. I thought they might be going right to a shootout. There was only one Devils player on the ice. I'm like, wait a second. Are they doing a shootout right away? But no, there is 3-on-3 here. The rest of the players have now come out onto the ice. Thought they were just skipping right to a shootout because it was a prospects game. But no, it's OT, 3-on-3, just like the NHL. We'll see if either of these teams can end it. Bruins take possession. Fabian Lysell off the opening draw. Moved up now into the offensive end. Trying to get a shot off there, but not able to. Lauko with it. Plays it over to Lysell. Callahan's back on D. The Bruins turn the puck over, though. Here comes New Jersey. Callahan's going to steal, though, for the Bruins and take it back. Here comes Boston with some numbers. Into the offensive zone. It's Lauko chased by Walsh. Walsh hits him down in the corner. Devils play the puck, and they're going to get a possession here back in their own end. Line change opportunity for both of these teams. Beecher comes onto the ice for Boston. Rest of the guys will change as well. Berglund's back on the D side. New Jersey's behind their own net. Waiting for something to open up. Taken here through the middle. Into the offensive end now. Stillman passes it over. Perrant with it. Trying to drive there. Backhand chance. And Bussy makes a big stop. Best opportunity for either team so far in overtime. New Jersey with a good opportunity in front, but Bussy makes a save. 3:53 to go in OT. And it will be an offensive zone draw coming for New Jersey. We still look for one of these teams to finish this game. Playing it back now. Boston wins the draw. They'll look to break out. Over the red line, into the offensive zone. Moves to the middle. Here comes the Bruins. There's a shot, and Brennan makes a good stop on that one and covers. So now Boston will get their crack at an offensive zone face-off. Trying to play it now. New Jersey up ice. Walsh has it back for New Jersey. Again, regrouping in his own zone. Yes, Lysell is absolutely Boston's best prospect, THG. He had a phenomenal year in the WHL last year. As we get a chance here. New Jersey right off the post. Great chance there for the Devils, but they rip it off the pipe. And we continue play here in overtime. Score is still 2-2 as the Bruins look to carry it out of their zone here. It was a great chance for Philman for the Devils, but he goes off the post with it. So close. Now Boston has an opportunity in the middle. Knocked down there. Shot. Glove save by Brennan. Bruins get it back, though, off the end boards. Played here out high, looking for a shooting lane. Cutting to the middle. Back now, taken, and it's stolen by New Jersey. Luke, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Here's Walsh with a chance. His shot attempt gets blocked. Bruins get back, and they'll take the puck now. Couple players fall down. Boston will carry it up ice. End-to-end action here in overtime. Into the offensive zone. Curtis Hall can't keep it there. Now he brings it back in, looking for a play in front. Stolen away, though, by Hollonen. But Curtis Hall takes it. He'll fire a shot for the Bruins. It goes wide. Overtime action here. 3-on-3. Here's a chance in front. And almost fanning on the pass there was Callahan. He did fan on it. Would have had a great backdoor play, but couldn't get it through. Just rolled off the heel of his stick. Now the Devils come back up ice. Into the offensive zone. On the rush. Kept to the outside. Bruins get back defensively. Sheesh, we might make it through an overtime period here without anybody scoring. Played up now. J.D. Greenway over the red line into the offensive end. Trying to get by the D. He cannot, but the defenseman falls down. Gets some help. Taken now by Lauko. Offensive zone. Boston trying to get something through on goal. Over to Greenway. Greenway fires a shot. It gets blocked. Final minute now here in overtime. Bruins trying to keep it in the attacking zone. Devils obviously looking to clear it out. Bruins do keep it. Working it around now. Greenway just getting back to his skates. Backdoor chance. Can't get it on goal. It's blocked. Bruins still have it. Offensive zone. Might be going to a shootout here. This one's played over by Boston out high. Top of the circle. There's a shot blocked wide. Toporowski couldn't get that one on net. Over now to Beecher. Pass out in front. Doesn't connect with anybody. Toporowski keeps it in. Bruins running out of time, though. They got to get something on goal. Back out there. There's a shot. And off the post! No goal! Toporowski thought he ended it. He's still arguing that that was a goal. But the ref immediately waves it off, says no goal off the pipe. And Toporowski is not happy. He's saying, take a look at that. I don't know if they have replay in a prospects game. But the ref said no, as the overtime period comes to an end. And it looks like we're going to be headed to a shootout here. They're saying no goal. I don't believe there's the option of replay in a prospects game like this. So we're going to be going to a shootout. Wow. Okay, so this one is fully going the distance here between the Bruins and Devils. Shootout time to determine a winner. And we'll see who gets to shoot first here It looks like they just pointed at the Bruins bench, so might be a Bruin shooting first to see if they can finish this game off. And it will be. It's going to be Merkulov, who does have a goal in this game. First shooter for Boston. Takes it right up the middle. Serpentine to the right. Comes back to center ice looking for a shot. And tucks it under the bar on the backhand. Side to side move and then backhand under the bar. Bruins lead 1-0 in the shootout. Now the Devils are going to have a chance to answer. It's Nolan Foote, one of their higher-end prospects. Taken wide to the right, cuts back on the forehand to the middle, and he cannot score as his shot is blocked by Bussey. Good save there. Bruins lead the shootout 1-0. Through round number 1, we'll get ready now for round number 2. And it is going to be Matthew Poitras, it looks like. Poitras with it. He shoots, and Brennan makes the save. Just kind of came in and tried to shoot it glove side, did not work. And Poitras gets stopped. Devils with a chance now to tie it. Brought up into the offensive zone. Taken again wide to the right. Back to the middle. Trying to get a goal in. Pad save. Pad save there by Bussey on Chase Stillman. And the Bruins have a chance to win it here if they score. All right, Bruins can win it here with a goal. Brought up, it is Lysell, Bruins' best prospect, into the offensive end. Fires a shot, and he scores! And the Bruins win it 3-2 in a shootout. It went the full distance, but they are able to get it done. And it is none other than Boston's top prospect, Fabian Lysell, with the goal. And the Bruins take this one. And that is going to bring us to the end of this game. A very entertaining prospect game between the Bruins and Devils. Very physical, big hits, a couple of fights, couple goals in the game for each team. Goes all the way to a shootout. This was a fun game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to go grab a quick lunch, and I'll be back in just about half an hour for the Carolina Hurricanes versus Tampa Bay Lightning. So we got more hockey coming this afternoon as these rookie games continue around the NHL. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget, it means a lot if you can like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Big thank you to Pirani's Hockey World for coming on as a channel partner this year. Check out that link in the description for a huge variety of name brand hockey equipment and apparel. Big thank you to them for their support. And I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of your day and rest of your week if I don't see you at the next stream. And again, really appreciate it. But I'll be back here very shortly. Just going to grab something to eat. Thank you so much and see you next time.